call to order the Board of Aldermen special meeting for Wednesday, March 29th, 2023 at 6:30 PM. Roll call, please.
Alderman Motley. Here. Alderman Wilkins.
Present.
Alderman Deckard.
Here.
Alderman Magley.
Yeah.
If I could get everyone to join me in the pledge of allegiance, I'm going to make the blank here of the semester word. It's not, so. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, folks. That moves us to item 4, the meeting memo that we got, which I looked at. You want to just overview that for us real quickly?
Sure. I was just explaining the different things that you're gonna see on the
In the
agenda.
packet?
So to adopt the revised budget, I just put in the difference, in the budgets that we need to review,
To change, right.
And then, I had posted the draft budget online for this upcoming year. And then the utility rate increases that we had discussed previously, there's one different one. And I don't think I put the water in my memo. Apologize for that. So, okay, on the agenda, you see a water rate increase. When I was doing, working through the water budget, you notice that, we were gonna be significantly short. So this year, we start paying our, principal on the, water treatment plant improvements that this has been voted on back in 2018. So we've been paying interest. This year we start paying principal, and that's over $260,000. So we didn't have that built into our base rate, so in order to make it to where we can pay our bills, we've got to raise the base rate, and unfortunately it's going to come at a higher rate than.
Well, we weren't able to start to put it in like we're doing electric over a period of time. Unfortunately, that's the reason we don't ever get to that point, but that's what happened. And it was coming home to roost. It was at that time principals started being paid, but before that, we were going to start collecting it to make it easier on the taxpayers and citizens to absorb it. It's going to be what?
It's a $12.86 increase on the base rate
For water.
for water.
Yeah. Which we'd much rather have seen that be $3.50 or something a year for the last 2 or 3 years, so. It's what it is. I mean, it doesn't show itself very well, and if you weren't involved with it coming up and you miss it the first year, you probably don't think to go back and look at it, from this standpoint. Yeah.
Monthly or yearly increase?
Monthly.
It's a monthly.
Thank you, thank you, sir.
Yep. So,
The other utility rates are increasing is the electric. I know we had discussed a 6% increase, but given the water, I know it's not much, but we dropped that to 5.5%. It's still okay. And we were doing the 6% and then gonna wait until that last year to see if we could lower it. But instead we'll do 5.5 now, and then the 6% next year will make up the difference there. And then with the sanitation, I played with that one a little bit. We are not going to do the $1 residential trash increase. I was able to get it to work with just the 20% increase on commercial, rental dumpsters, and miscellaneous trash charges.
so through those memos, that's when you bring them up and talk through them, so we're clear about what.
So what's the miscellaneous trash? What's that?
So one of them would be if someone has an extra trash item that they want to put out, or if they have a missed trash day, they didn't get their trash out on time, and they call up and they need for things to come back by and
But you
pick
get
up their
one
trash.
big item
You get one big item free. That's not
per
changing.
week or
Per week.
month?
Per week.
Both the other per week.
And that's not changing. We still get one free bulky item per week. But if you've got 2 out, you're gonna pay a little bit more for that second item.
What'd it go up to?
It'll be, 20% over the $860, and I think it's like,
Cause didn't we start at like $5? with that,
maybe a
That's-
long time ago.
when we started the trash thing? Wasn't
20,
wasn't it $5 per extra?
it was before my time. I don't know when it started yet. That makes sense, I mean, I've been here 4 years, so it's up to $8 now. Well, what'd you say it was, 8 something, it would be?
It was $8.60 and it'll be 20%
So
more.
it'll be $1.60,
It'll be $9.
yeah.
Make me math and
It'll be
$1.70.
$10. It'll be
$10.
$10, yeah. But the reason I had to bring that up was, it's the cost of the electric, I mean, the water going up. She's tried to go back and absorb some of that back where we could in the budget to keep us and help the citizens as much as we possibly could, so.
But how many people were actually given miscellaneous pickup? Very many?
I wouldn't say per month it's very many. Throughout the year, we have several, and it kind of, it's cyclical. It just seems like we'll have like none for a little bit and then a bunch. But we do have some residents that rent dumpsters, so that price is gonna, be higher. But their regular monthly trash charge will stay the same.
Are we still gonna have it that you can, one time a year, you can get a dumpster like for a week?
Yes.
Yeah,
we
the
still have
loaner,
that.
the
Mhm.
loaner program's still there, yeah.
We figured it up, we spent on average, it cost the city about $4,000 to do that. Throughout the year, I mean, that's the year, but those dumpsters are used
A lot.
a lot.
They're the waiting list for them typically that you sign up for and people use them. Which is good, it encourages people to clean up and carry on, so it's good. Any other questions about item 4 of the meeting memo? That moves us to item 5, comments from citizens. At this time, I would open the floor for comments from citizens. Linda, you got anything? Okay. I have had nothing sent to me by any citizens this week in email. Has anyone else? As a topic? Okay. Then that will close comments from citizens. That moves us to item 6, finance. A, to amend the 2022-2023 budget. This is resolution. Accept
I move that bill number 2498 be given its first and only reading by title only.
Second.
I have a first and a second that bill number 2498 be given its first reading by title only and only reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes.
A resolution adopting an amended budget for the city of Centralia, Missouri for the fiscal year of 2022-2023, commencing on April 1st, 2022 and ending on March 31st, 2023. I move that bill number 2498 be adopted by roll call vote.
Second.
The first and second that bill number 2498 be adopted by roll call vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Motley? Yes. Alderman Wilkins?
4.
Alderman Deckard?
4.
Alderman Magley?
Yeah.
Resolution number?
R-23-02.
Thank you. That moves us to item 2B under finance, adopting budget for 2023-2024, bill number 2499.
I move that bill number 2499 be given its first and only reading by title only.
Second.
The first and second that bill number 2499 be given its first and only reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
A
Passes.
resolution adopting a budget for the city of Centralia, Missouri for the fiscal year of 2023-24, commencing on April 1st, 2023, and ending on March 31st, 2024. I move that bill number 2499 be adopted by a roll call.
Second.
I have a first and a second that bill number 2499 be adopted by roll call vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? It passes. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Motley? Yes. Alderman Wilkins?
4.
Alderman Deckard?
4.
Alderman Magley?
Yeah.
Resolution number R-2,
Yes.
okay. That moves us down under legal. A, bill number 22500, electric rate increase, that was talked about in the meeting memo and in the past. It's an ordinance. Entertain a first, reading.
I move that bill number 2400 be adopted.
2500.
2500, I'm sorry, be given its first reading by title only.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2500 be given its first reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. First reading, please.
An ordinance revising section 26-115 of the Centralia City Code regarding charges for electricity provided by the city of Centralia, Missouri. I move that bill number 2500 be given a second reading by title only.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2500 be given its second reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Second reading, please.
An ordinance revising section 26-115 of the Centralia City Code regarding charges for electricity provided by the city of Centralia, Missouri. I move that bill number 2500 be adopted by roll call vote.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2500 be adopted by roll call vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Motley,
Yes.
Alderman Wilkins,
Four.
Alderman Deckard,
Four.
Alderman Magley.
Yeah.
Passes. Bill number 2500, ordinance number.
3159.
Thank you. That moves us to item B, under legal, it would be water rate increase, bill number 2501. I would accept the first reading.
I move that bill number 2501 be given its first reading by title only.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2501 be given its first reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Passes.
An ordinance repealing section 26-118 of the Centralia City Code and replacing it with a new subsection, section 26-118 of the Centralia City Code to set service charges for water provided by the city of Centralia, Missouri. I move that ordinance 2501 be given its second reading by title only.
Second.
The first and second that bill number 2501 be given its second reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Second reading, please. Passes.
An ordinance repealing section 26-118 of the Centralia City Code and replacing it with a new subsection, section 26-118 of the Centralia City Code to set service charges for water provided by the city of Centralia, Missouri. I move that bill 2501 be adopted by roll call vote.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2501 be adopted by roll call vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Motley,
Yes.
Alderman Wilkins,
Four.
Alderman Deckard,
Four.
Alderman Magley.
Yeah.
Bill number 2501 passes. Ordinance number 3160. That moves us to item C, repeal and replace 13-13 of the solid waste rates.
I move that bill number 2502 be given its first reading by title only.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2502 be given its first reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. First reading, please.
And an ordinance repealing subsection A of section 13-13 of the Centralia City Code and replacing it with a new subsection 13-13A to set service charges for the collection and disposal of solid waste. I move that bill number 2502 be given its second reading by title only.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2502 be given its second reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? It passes. Second reading, please.
And ordinance repealing subsection A of section 13-13 of the Centralia City Code and replacing it with a new subsection 13-13A to set service charges for the collection and disposal of solid waste.
Nice
I
and
move
done.
that bill number 2502 be adopted by roll call vote.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2502 be adopted by roll call vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Motley,
Yes.
Alderman Wilkins,
Four.
Alderman Deckard,
Four.
Alderman Magley.
Yeah.
Bill number 2502 passes. Ordinance number 3161. That moves us to D. Change compensation for city employees fiscal year 23.
This is the final installment of the 5% increase.
The one we negotiated with.
Mhm.
Move the bill number 2503 be given its first reading by title only.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2503 be given its first reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes.
An ordinance to set the compensation of certain employees of the city of Centralia, Missouri. I move the bill number 2503 its second reading by title only.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2503 be given its second reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes.
An ordinance to set the compensation of certain employees of the city of Centralia, Missouri. Move the bill number 2503 be adopted by roll call vote.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2503 be adopted by roll call vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Motley?
Yes.
Alderman Wilkins?
Four.
Alderman Decker?
Four.
Alderman Magley?
Yep.
Passes that, bill number 2503 passes, ordinance number 3162. That moves us to E, contract for 21 through 23 with the chamber. That should be 22 through 23, correct?
It should be, it's not.
We can make that note. It's got 2021 through 2023.
That's just on the agenda, right?
Yeah, I saw it in the packet, but it's on here, so it's for 2022 and 23.
It is correct in the
In the
ordinance,
packet,
though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Move the bill number 2504 be given its first reading by title only.
Second.
The first and second that bill number 2504 be given its first reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes first reading, please.
And ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor and city clerk of the city of Centralia, Missouri to execute a contract with the Centralia Area Chamber of Commerce to perform economic development and promotion services for the city of Centralia, Missouri. I move the bill number 2504 be given its second reading by title only.
Second.
I have a first and second, that bill number 2504 be given its second reading by title only. All in favor? All opposed? Passes, so reading, please.
And ordinance authorizing and directing the mayor and the city clerk of the city of Centralia, Missouri to execute a contract with the Centralia Area Chamber of Commerce to perform economic development and promotion services for the city of Centralia, Missouri. I move that bill number 2504 be adopted by roll call vote.
Second.
I have first and second that bill number 2504 be adopted by roll call vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Motley?
Yes.
Alderman Wilkins?
Four.
Alderman Decker?
Four.
Alderman Magley?
No.
Okay, passes. Bill number 2504 passes, would be 3163, ordinance number.
It does not pass. You have to have 4 votes.
Your quorum.
If there's a single, when there's only 4 of us, if there's a single,
Dissension.
dissension.
So the last time this happened, Sydney told me that it was a majority of the quorum present.
Oh, if that's true, then.
For ordinances, it requires a majority of the board, period. At least that's what we were always told by Lynn. And I suspect that was correct.
What's that? Hey Siri, call Sydney. You call her?
Calling Sydney Mayfield home.
Been on this road once before. That's great.
Can I ask a question while he's getting her on the phone? Is the amount
Yes,
of
sir.
contract the same as
We
last
are,
time?
in the middle of a meeting.
$20,000
I
to be
need some
paid out.
clarification from you.
$10,000 now, be renewed in 6
Contract
months.
with the chamber, it's item E on the contract with the chamber. It's bill number 2504, ordinance number 3163 is what it would be. And we have 4 people, we have a quorum, and the vote was 3-1. So, is that a good vote, or can we not take it? Okay. Okay. Okay, got it, all right. Okay, because it's just a contract for that, this isn't the budget itself. Right. The contract, got it, okay. All right, that's what I need to know, thank you, all right, bye. It is a good vote, it passes, 2504-3163, passes with 3-1 vote. It's a contract, it's a word is passed in a contract agreement, acceptance of agreement, that's what counts. That moves us to item F, revised CBA with local 955, bill number 2505. I entertain a motion.
I move that ordinance 2505 be given its first reading by title only.
Second.
Have first and second that bill number 2505 be given its first reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes.
A bill to create an ordinance entitled, an ordinance authorizing the amendment and approval of a revised collective bargaining agreement with Laborers International Union of North America, Local 955, to amend the Uniform and Safety Agreement. I move that ordinance 2505 be given its second reading by title only.
It's not an ordinance yet, it's a bill.
Bill number 2505, yeah. Move that bill number 2505.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Second.
Okay, I have a first and a second that bill number 2505 be given its second reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Second reading, please.
A bill to create an ordinance entitled, an ordinance authorizing the amendment and approval of a revised collective bargaining agreement with Laborers International Union of North America, Local 955, and to amend the Uniform and Safety Agreement. I move that bill number 2505 be adopted by roll call vote.
Second.
I have first and second that bill number 2505 be adopted by roll call vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Motley?
Yes.
Alderman Wilkins?
Four.
Alderman Deckard?
Yes.
Alderman Magley?
Okay, bill number 2505 passes. It's ordinance 3164. That moves us to G. Changes to chapter 22 personnel. It's bill number 2506. Anything you want to say about that, or?
This is the ordinance that's going to, add the shift differential for, non-business hour employees. So it would start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and until 4 a.m. on weekdays, and then start on Fridays, 3 p.m. and end Monday morning at 4 a.m.
Move that bill number 2506 be given its first reading by title only.
Second.
I have first and second that bill number 2506 be given its first reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. First reading, please.
An ordinance amending chapter 22 of the Centralia City Code concerning employees. Move that bill number 2406 be given its second reading by title only.
Second.
I have first and second that bill number 2506 be given its second reading by title only. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Second reading, please.
An ordinance amending chapter 22 of the Centralia City Code concerning employees. I move that bill number 2506 be adopted by roll call vote.
Second.
I have first and second that bill number 2506 be adopted by roll call vote. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. Roll call vote, please.
Alderman Motley?
Yes.
Alderman Wilkins?
Four.
Alderman Deckard?
Four.
Alderman Magley?
Yeah.
All right, bill number 2506 passes. Bill number 3165. That moves us to item 8, as may arise. Any as may arise.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Second.
We have a first and a second that we adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Passes. We're adjourned. Thank you so much, everybody.